that we're not gonna stream any video games right now. We've already done that on Twitch. So um if you missed it, you missed it. No shade, no hard feelings. It is what it is. It's saved on there, so you can always find it. I am a gay bitch. Oh nine. For those of you who do not know me, this is my first time ever actually streaming live on YouTube. I've done it on Facebook. I've done it on Twitch, whatever. This is my new YouTube channel, so we're doing it here. And I wanted to touch base on a few things here. Um I got a few topics I want to talk about. And as I said, we did it on my stream on Twitch, which you can find it there. I am a gay bitch all night, so it's www.twitch.tv/ a gay BYCH bitch BYCH 09 and or bish, if you will. I mean, it's however you wanna. It's BYCH, a gay BYCH 09. Okay, so um we're talking about Love Victor. We're talking about Umbrella Academy. We're talking about Ruby RWBY. We're going to talk about the new series Queer as Folk. We are going to talk about the new series on Netflix, Resident Evil. And we're also going to talk about a few celebrities. We're talking about Lizzo. We're going to talk about her new album. We're going to talk about Doja Cat. We're talking about her in general. We're talking about Lil Nas X. We have our reasons. We're talking about Willow. Yes, that is Willow Smith. We're talking about her. She is a hot commodity. She's popping. We're talking about Chloe Bailey and we're talking about Miss Normani. Yes, we are. So if any of those you don't want to hear, just put it on mute when I bring up the topic and the subject, right? Just put it on mute because we're going to spoil. We're spoiling, right? Because we're going to talk about it. Love Victor is the first subject. You don't want to hear about it? Put this on mute right now, baby, because we're getting into it. Um, we're getting right into it. So, talking right about Love Victor, let's see. We have, what can I say? It's a show that is very beautiful, beautifully written. It's everything, right? It follows after Love Simon, which is it's a movie, but Love Victor is a TV show that branches off of it. And Love Simon is about like this guy. He's like he's got these parents that's like pretty liberal, so it was hard for him to come out at first, but once he did, everything like kind of fell right into place. Everybody was accepting, da da da, whatever. There wasn't like too many adversities that he had to face outside of his own personal internal battles, right? So the Victor, he goes through a lot of battles and adversity. Like his school, his basketball team is like uncomfortable with him being on the team, so he feels like he can't be on the team until they decide that hey, we want you on this team, not like oh, you got to be on this team, you're on the team, no, like we want you, right? So he goes to that hurdle, right? He finds his boyfriend. He finally comes out to his family, and they're really giving him, well, a hard time, right? His dad is more accepting than the mother is, whatever, right? So what we want to talk about are is season three, because there's a season one was real good, season two was real good, season three there's a few gaps, right? What's this with Pilar and Felix? Like, why are we giving, hey, at the end of season two, like we're gonna be together, this is the thing, right? To um, we're not dating. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Dad, no, never. We're not. And then finally, by the time he's accepting, and it's like, okay, like you guys can be together. She's like, okay, no, no, we're not, because you didn't choose me. You chose my family over me. It's like, what the fuck does that? Okay, so that's that, right? Umbrella Academy, loved the show. Loved season one. It was giving me everything. Season two, Lila was the one who, like, out of at the very end, gagged everybody, right? And we wanted to see more. In season three, they gave us more. It was everything, right? The way they utilized the powers, kicking behind right out the gate, right? Like, this is my house. You're sleeping in my bed. You don't belong here. Get out of my house. And it turned around to where, the Sparrow Academy beat their behinds up out of there until Vanya unleashed her powers, and now they know that, there's something to it there, right? The gaps are every we don't know who the Sparrow Academy is, right? So you're giving us all of this and you're killing them off like one by one like they're nothing, right? But like you're giving them all these powers and so much importance, and then there's nothing at the end. You come, it's like a full circle where everybody's finally alive except for Allison gets to be with her family, which I guess was like sort of kind of like part of some deal or whatever with the dad. I don't even know, right? But Ben is alive and now Luther is like normal size. Like, some of this doesn't make any sense. I know the sweatpants makes me look baggy. I'm not fat, or large, if you will. It's Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna talk about Ruby because we're waiting on season seven. We've been waiting for a long time. Why are you giving us a new season one version right now? Which is good. You're giving us more detail. The animation is better. It looks good. It's like a real anime, not just a project now. It's a real anime. It got picked up. It's popular. You're starting over. I get it. But can you give us what we want, which is the continuation? Give us season seven, please. We want to know what happened to the girls. Give us what we want. We're going to talk about Queer as Folk. You don't want to hear about it? I'm not talking about the old one. I'm talking about the new series, right? We're going to talk about this. You don't want to hear about it right now? You put it on mute, please, because we're talking about Queer as Folk right now, the new series. It's got like new actors. Everything is fresh, right? It's about this bombing, right? It takes place and the recovery of the people after Babylon gets bombed, right? Or not bombed. I don't know why I say bombed. Shooting, shot, right? Because that's a top like that's happening. It's been happening for years, like mass shootings in our gay community. Like, can we stop this, please? Like, I am a gay bitch '09, and we need this to stop, right? We needed it to stop before yesterday, before last year, before like forever ago. So like it needs to stop. So that's what the show takes place about right now. It's what I like about it is it's inclusive of sexuality and 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 all that, right? You have your bisexuals, you have your gay people, you have your lesbians, you have your transgender, you have your they them, you have you know you're handy capable, you have all of this, right? And they feature it and they do a good job at doing that. There's no shade, nothing there, right? What it is you go full circle, making these people disasters, right? Making the story out nothing, right? We're supposed to be like recovering, but some of it you did a good job with in the writing and in the visuals. You did a good job at like portraying how these people are really affected by this club shooting, right? But what it lacks is like any real development in the actual story and the lies. Like, you got these people like doing this fuck off or this no reason stuff, right? So what we want is to see the actual humanity. We want to see the character development from like Brody being like, okay, there's nobody, whatever, to like, okay, now I'm making something out of my life. Like, my best friend died in this shooting. I find out that, the person that I was with was dating my best friend, but is now dating my brother and is like, like we got to see how that affected him on top of the shooting, but what we needed to see was more personal development and growth from Brody. And maybe if there's a season two, we'll get to see more of that. But I wish they would have explored that more. Um, Resident Evil. I have not finished it, but I need to tell you guys right now that it is so good. I'm on episode 3. I just started, and you guys need to watch this right now. It's two different stories, right? It's takes place like kind of in 2022, which is the past in this series, right? And then it takes place in like sometime somewhere in the future, right? So you got these two stories. You're learning about the past, like how they got the T virus and how they're experimenting with it. They know it turns people to zombies, right? They've overcame that. This is like apparently zombies don't exist, right? In the 2022, like they've contained it, everything, right? Well, now we're figuring out that there's an outbreak and we get to see how. And the future is like, I don't know, it's like an annihilation or something where Umbrella Corporation is like they're using drones, they're killing people. It's some weird stuff going on, but I am still in the middle of learning, so I just needed you to tap into it, right? Let's talk about Lizzo. She just dropped her album not too long ago. The whole ass album is a bop. And I'm telling you, you need to watch it, listen to it. It is every song has the B word. Every song. She understood, listen, this is what the people want, and she completed the assignment. Thank you, Jesus, dear Lizzo. You are doing it. Okay, Doja Cat, I need to talk about you real quick, baby girl, because you need all the shout outs in the world. You are on everybody's song featuring, right? You are just slaying in the rap game. You are slaying your styles, you're slaying your visuals and your music videos, your choreography. You are putting in the work. You are even streaming video games on your off time. And I follow you, Doja Cat, so this is how I know like I don't play games, okay, with you. Like well, I don't mean like I don't play games with you. Like I am streaming, so I would play games with you, literally, actually. But it's what I'm saying is like I ain't sleeping on you. It's what I'm trying to say. We need to get into Miss Willow. I'm talking Miss Willow Smith. That is correct. Or we call her Willow. That's it. No Smith. It's Willow. She is hot commodity. All of her music. I mean, it's like it started out like real grungy. It's still kind of like that. She's more like she screams, give vocals. It's the real deal. Her song, Wait a Minute, just released not too long ago. That song, you need to tap into it, give it a listen. Let me know what you think of the song. It is my hot jam right now. Right now. Chloe Bailey is everything. She There was a video I saw where somebody said something like, "Who's a better dancer, Normani, Chloe Bailey, or Doja Cat?" Let me tell you something about Chloe Bailey. She's not a dancer, like a natural dancer, like coming out on the floor and just like giving you choreography like out of nowhere that's like made up on the spot, and I'm gonna like you're gonna gag. Like I don't see that from her. I see her dancing and like enjoying herself, whatever. But what I'm gonna say about her is when she comes out to perform and it's time to perform and the lights are on and the curtains come up and she's got her choreography set and ready to go, she puts in that work and she dominates. She controls everything. It's everybody's wigs is snatched, it's gathered and conquered. You know what I mean? Like it's she don't play no games. We're gonna talk about Lil Nas X because there's something that's been on my heart for a minute. Like he's my man. Like not like my man, like we're together, but like my man. Like he's my you're my girl. You know what I mean? You my girl. So it's what I'm gonna say is he is this new song that he released is a bop. I do like it, but I don't really like that he's dissing BOT for the reasons of him being gay. That's where I kind of disagree because of the fact that, and it's not any of my business really, it's whatever. But like, they had Billy Porter there performing and giving and doing what he was doing. Like, I don't think it's because of your sexuality. Maybe it could have been in the past, but they had you perform in 2021, 2022. They, Billy Porter, whatever. It can't possibly be because of that. It's because of the fact that you're not releasing new content that is like on a constant like a constant rotation. Like Chloe Bailey is releasing new content like a little bit after a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to listen, we want to see this like right now. What you're giving us right now. You gave us what you gave, and it was really good. But when you gave it to us was when I wanted to hear it. Right now was then. But now with the new content coming in and the content rotation, you want to make sure that you keep your name in that tation of new material for us to want to see that live again. We don't want to see from your last album that you already performed and then see you do that again. No, we want to see the mutation. I truly believe that's what it was. And it's no shade, it's whatever. It's and I love your song. It's just what I'm saying is like I just don't think that that's what it was for you to have blasted them like that. Although BET, I do have some things to say about that in itself that do need to be blasted. Is why you being run by white people, number one, but I don't understand. Normani, I we need to get into it. We need to talk about this because this is a real mess. This is a real issue. Like, why is her company not letting her release this music? Why does it feel like she's been blacklisted? Like, whatever. She did this video with Chris Brown. It was sickening dancing, sickening moves. It was all in the moment. And there was a little kiss moment that happened. It's not like she full on did the whole thing right there in the middle of this set. No, it was for the music video. It was beautiful. It was tasteful. Can we please let our girl be the queen that she is? Y'all need to stop sleeping on my bed. Normani, she is not to be slept on. Okay. You guys need to tune in to my Twitch so that you can see my video game streaming. And we talked about all of this too in my Twitch. It might be in more detail. This was kind of like a little run, like a little, like, hey, this is what we talked about, and whatever. But again, I am a gay bitch oh 09. Aw, you can see her. I am a gay bitch oh 09. And you can find me on Twitter, a gay bitch online. You can find me on Facebook, a gay bitch online. TikTok, a gay bitch online. I'm on Instagram, a gay bitch online. You can find me on Snapchat, a gay bitch online. I am everywhere, honey. This is my YouTube. Obviously, you know where it's at. And then, of course, you can find me on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/ a gay BYCH bitch. Yes. Oh 09. Now, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in, tapping in, joining. We did what we needed to do, what we came here to do. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.